Today we got a little stack of comics to review. I think 4 of them in here this time. Uh, I'm trying to do single reviews with the issue ones and stuff like that. Newer comics that came out, and then sit there and the other issues, the ongoing issues and stuff like that. I'm gonna still do the group reviews on, but focus more with the initial issues in single comic book reviews. I'm going to try and do at least one a day for the next year, and we will see what happens. But I will still do the bulk reviews and on the ongoing stuff and things like that. Some of the older comics and oddball comics that I've been picking up, but we're starting out with Archie's Christmas stockings. Sorry, I'm getting all burpy. Not a good way to start a review. A good reviewer would restart their whole show. But why? Why not just be real? That's the way I feel. We got Archie's Christmas stocking. This is number 6 from 1998. Starts out with the first story, which is Santa Claus is leaving town. Basically, Santa has gone missing, or is he just trying to get away from everybody for a day? Will the big guy get a break, or will he get hunted down by the Archie gang and have to go back to work and get those presents delivered? Next one is Snow Job. This is a Sabrina story, a snowy Sabrina short with her aunts. Just a quick one pager. Don't want to spoil all these for you, so definitely want to pick them up. But I'm trying to get caught up on some of my Christmas comics before it gets too far into the new year. But I review Christmas and Halloween stuff year round. If you haven't been following me, because I like to get the holiday one shots and stuff. Present priorities is the next story. Basically, Archie is prepared to buy presents the right way for once, but can he avoid all the temptations of the things he wants while he's out shopping for presents for others? It's kind of hard to do when you keep finding things that are really cool and you end up spending your present money on that for yourself instead. That's why I quit doing holidays. my wife and my wife and me just buy what we want, and that's our presents to ourselves. But yeah, it's the way we like doing it. Next story is You Really Shouldn't Have. Uh, this one is Salem gets a gift, or is it actually a punishment? Oh, I'm a story behind, ain't I? Yeah, that one was a long one. That's why. There's Salem. Yeah, I like Salem, the mischievous cat, the mischievous warlock that got turned into a cat. These are always nice. They'd have the yearly calendar in them and stuff. Holiday spectaculars. All right, the next one is okay. I thought my order was out of bounds, but a challenging job where basically the kids get an assignment to get part-time jobs while Jughead struggles to keep a job. And it's like all the jobs that Jughead keeps checking out, he ends up having issues. But it all works out for him in the end, as it usually does, I'm sure. Uh, or things just go awry. We got What a Card is next, where Reggie makes a special Christmas card, and it turns out to be a catastrophe. It's like Reggie's always getting in trouble. Then we got Ho Ho Whoa, where Archie is snowed in and can't make it to be a mall Santa, so Betty takes his place, and Veronica plays the elf that slips away, but may make the day a surprise in the end, but she ends up keep slipping away because she wants to take advantage of deals, of course, shopping deals that she can pick up for herself. And then we got video 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 idacy video idacy. IDSC, video IDSC, I think is how you would say it. Basically, Moose sees a video of Reggie kissing Midge, and it gets played more than once. And Moose sees the red, of course, gets mad at everybody, but the tape gets played further, and more of the gang gets caught during doing bad things, getting on the naughty list with Moose. And Moose, of course, takes everything bad, like everybody's trying to date Midge. Yeah, this is another fun Archie's Christmas stocking. So check those out. They're always a hoot and shenanigans. Then we got, I've been loving these GI Combat #2, but I got myself so confused. My stupid MS brain, for some reason, can't comprehend between GI Robot and GI Combat, and I keep getting them mixed up. So I started reading GI Robot from issue 1, and I was thinking this was GI Robot issue 2. Then I read this, and I'm like, oh no, or #3? And I'm like, oh no, did I not read GI Combat 1 and 2? So now I got to go back and get caught up on that, but I'm getting that and GI Robot mixed up. But this is GI Combat #3 from 2012. Writer is J.T. Krull. Artist Ariel Olivetti. Letter Rob Lay. Basically, images. Oh, that's a nice big dino page. But the first story is The War That Time Forgot. Soldiers in a prehistoric landscape trying to get to the next extraction point so they can get out. But what will cross their paths? Obviously, some dinos come across their paths and they have to deal with whatever happens. But yeah, you get a couple stories in these, which is nice. I like having the separate stories, mainly if they finish. I hate ones that are ongoing in a series, along with the uh, ones that are one shots. The second story is The Unknown Soldier. Writers are Justin Gray and Jimmy Palmiotti. Artist Dan Panosian. Colorist Rob Schwager and letterer Rob Lay. Basically, a soldier made to kill without questions that could be compromised from therapy must complete a mission that may be more than he planned. Let's see. Bigger imagery there. But yeah, great stories, great artwork, very enjoyable. I like the GI Combat and GI Robot stories, even though I can't keep them straight. I suppose I should put these in order so I can write them up right when I post them. And by the way, there's GI Combat, GI Zombie, and GI Robots. I totally spaced that too. So it's like my brain's got them all mixed up. I don't even know which ones I started from the beginning. I'm gonna have to check out GI Zombie and GI Combat, see if I did read the first issue or two. But this is #2 of GI Zombie, which I'm pretty positive I already read and reviewed the first one of these. But let's get a better image of the pages and the artwork. This is Star Spangled War Stories, issue 2, featuring G.I. Zombie. This is from 2014. Writers Jimmy Palmiotti and Justin Gray, with artist and colorist Scott Hampton, letterer Rob Lay, and the cover is done by Darwin Cook. I love that cover. It's awesome. They're shooting down, unloading on them down below so you can protect yourself. But trying to get a more enjoyable image to check out. But yeah, let's go with these. You got GI Zombie and his new partner are working on finding the information they need. Some people they are checking on happen you have plans with a super virus. So the hunt for it takes them to a compound with lots of firepower. Uh, and a missile with a virus in it, which they have to try and stop. And you'll have to read the story to find out what happens with it. But yeah, there's their missile launcher there. But yeah, check that out. Those are always interesting. And then our last one, we're trying to get these read so we can figure out which ones we're missing so we can get the last of them. We got most of them. So yeah, Future Quest number 2. Hanna Barbera's Future Quest. This is done in 2016. Writer Jeff Parker, artist Aaron Doc Shaner, and Ron Ronda II, and Jonathan Case, and colorist Jordi Belair. Belair. But basically, Omnicron has its eyes set on the characters from Herculoids, who, along with Space Ghost, Galaxy Trio, Gravity Girl, Xandor, and a bunch of the other characters you like from Hanna-Barbera have been popping up in these, which is nice. They're trying to save everyone that they can from what's going on. Give me a good two. Well, this one's got our Rhino character. I can't think of the name right now from Herculoids, but they're while in battle, light holes open up and characters get pulled into other worlds from their worlds, which they're getting pulled into our world. And Johnny and Haji find Space Ghost's ship and some of the crew and try to help them. But what is lurking in the woods when they're trying to get them to safety? You'll have to read the story to find out. But yeah, get a lot of your Hanna-Barbera characters throughout these, and it's fun seeing them working together, joining in arms to deal with whatever's happening. But they're getting sucked out of their universes into our universe, and there's an evildoer that's trying to collect some of them to do his evil plans. And yeah, so check all those comics out. Just 4 comics, quick little group review, but lots of fun, all good ones. That's always a good thing. So check those out, and we will get back with more reviews and who knows what's in the future, unboxings, previews, all that stuff. And keep falling under the color of MS. Rate, review, subscribe, tell a friend. Check out our Crimson Color Comic Club. I also put all the episodes of that into a folder on my YouTube page and my live shows that I've been sneaking on. You can catch those also. I think I don't know if I have them up to date or not, but I've been trying to put them on when I remember. So yeah, check that stuff out. There's lots of other fun stuff, and we'll talk to you again soon. Bye.